You know the birds and the bees, Alec? Imagine if it was the birds and the Bee Gees. Oh, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
This way. No, 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 no!
No, 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 no! God! Gotta go on!
Buddy. Giving that unconditional surrender any more thought? Or do you need another love slap from your old pal Laseroid to...
You know, here's an interesting thing, you guys. Because we were talking about Eden 6 earlier, right? And how much Eden 6 drags out. Have you guys noticed the fact that Promethea is literally almost as long? It is. The reason it doesn't feel like it's as long is the fact that it is divided up into 2 parts, right? Because we have the second part of Promethea, which is this part here, but you also have to add in the first part of Promethea, plus the Vault Monster, plus the Neon Arterial, plus the Skywell. Like, that's all part of the Promethea story arc. Promethea is just as long as Eden 6. It just doesn't feel that way because it's divided up. So maybe if they had divided up Eden 6, things would have been a little bit better. I still think that there are missions in Eden 6 that they could have cut. But Promethea is just as long. It surely is. And I love Promethea way more than I like Eden 6. So, there you go. I called some kids being stupid in my neighborhood rapscallions. Yeah, there you go. I don't think I'm even old enough to use that word. Absolutely, you're probably not, Pandy Mike, but you know what? I use it. I still use it. Oh.
So I was at the bar last night and the waitress screamed, "Does anyone know CPR?" I said, "Hell, I know the entire alphabet." Everyone laughed. Well, everyone except this one guy.
Good one, Judge Zid. I love it. I love it. And thank you for the 69 bits too, sir. You are too kind. But good joke. Kakarot! It's a huge metropolis, one of the most impressive areas in the games. Oh yeah, I'm not disparaging Promethea at all. Nor am I really disparaging Eden 6. I just know, like, so many people complain about how long Eden 6 is. Promethea is just as long. Promethea is just as long. But the missions are not... There aren't any missions in it that are really slow. And... all the colors help on Promethea. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Raymond, what's up, man? Good to see you. Raymond the Mod in the house. Raymond's in the house. But the fact that it's divided up into 2 parts makes it a whole lot more swallowable. Now, I think a lot of more people would complain about Promethea if it was one big chunk like Eden 6. But they're both just as long. They're both just as long. Eden 6 has its own, like, tempo issues. But I bet if you divided Eden 6 up into 2 parts and put another small world in between them like Promethea does with Athenas, I was riding on that guy's back for a second. That was crazy. It wouldn't feel as long. It really wouldn't feel as long. Eden 6 just feels hella long because it's fetch quests after fights after getting the gunsmith. It feels too grindy. Yeah, see, those are the deeper issues with Eden 6, right? Those are the deeper issues. Like, there are tempo issues with Eden 6 that are not easily fixable. Like, there are a couple of missions that I really wish they would just cut. Like the rogue site mission, some of the fetch questy stuff. Oh, baby, thank you. I got fresh coffee. But, yeah. Again, I don't necessarily have a problem with Eden 6. I wish there were parts of it that were a bit tempoed better, but I still enjoy it. I still have fun. And I think that's what counts. Now, if you're not having fun, that's another thing too. But I still have fun. Oh, Superstar has redeemed the chonk cam. Alright, I'll get the chonk for you in just a second. Oh, and Made of Spite has redeemed Give Me Some Love. Made of Spite. You absolute legend, you. Crushing it on Twitch. Crushing it in general. crushing it in music. The man is a legend. We love you, Made of Spite. Kisses. And I'll get the chunk for you guys in just a second here. Let me clear this area out. People complain about Eden 6 or Promethea, but why don't they complain about Ava Murder Mysteries? Again, see, that's the thing. Everybody has their preference, right? To some people, this world or that world is boring, or this mission or that mission is boring. I have missions that I think, that wasn't very fun, that was kind of boring. There are parts of every game that some people will like and some people will don't. That doesn't necessarily make them wrong, and it doesn't necessarily make them right either. It's all personal preference, man. It's all personal preference, and that is okay. That is a-okay. It is okay to have a preference. It is okay to like something or dislike something. Definitely. The second I wanted to redeem the chunk, it got redeemed. Well, there you go. And thank you for the reminder on the skill points there. Hey, Bran, can you not do that, please, bud? When you screech like that, it goes into the mic and it is very loud. Alright, chunk. Let me grab a chunk cam.
Again?
Yep.
Wait, how many times do Tom can with eggs?
Well, so far it's been twice. How's Steph?
She's good.
Let me do my dance and play on it.
No, it's not to bring in more stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. I figure since I have to go to the post office today, I'm gonna bring this letter back.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do my scratching.
Oh. Okay. Chunk is here. Chunk is here. My preference is that 1 + 1 = 11. Okay, yeah, Pandy Mike, you're pointing out the one flaw in my argument is that, there are some things where preference obviously doesn't matter, right? There are some things that are just absolute facts that you can't apply preference to, and that is the fallacy with the preference argument, or the my truth argument. But it's,
Goal is to match 3.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I can't really explain it. People were originally skeptical of a DLC about the most memed on character. I haven't heard a single complaint. Yeah, I love the Ava Murder Mysteries. I think everybody enjoyed them, and all the stuff that came along with them. We basically got a third raid boss with the Seer. I mean, there was a lot of good that came out of the Ava Murder Mysteries DLC. And the story of the Ava Murder Mysteries DLC was fun too. And some great gear. The Free Radical is a great gun. The Revolter is obviously an amazing shield. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. Chonk has a cooldown though. Yeah, it does. I had to put a cooldown on it. For Kiki's next birthday, just send over Kinsey for a week. Oh, that's right, Kiki! Guys, everybody in the chat, it was Kiki Man's birthday yesterday. And I didn't stream yesterday. Can we all say happy birthday to Kiki? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kiki Man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kiki. I know you had a bit of a cold, and that's never fun to be sick on your birthday, but I hope that it was a good day. I hope you got a lot of love on your birthday, my man. Hey, what's up? What's up, John? Okay. You make it very difficult to play video games, because you're always wanting my hand. You know that? You know that? Give me some love. Alright, Judge Zid. Oh, this is for Kiki. Okay. Judge Zid has redeemed this for Kiki. Got it. Okay, so it's not Judge Zid wanting love. It's Kiki Man. Kiki Man. Kiki Man, you have literally been here since the beginning of my relaunch. And even before that, I think. Kiki, it is always a joy to see you. Chonk loves you. Look at Chonk. She says, Kiki Man. Kiki Man, you're my favorite. You're my favorite, Kiki. You're my favorite. You give me affection. And I love you. We love you, Kiki Man. Kisses. When I was maybe 15, my mother destroyed me with a joke. She said she just got a tattoo of a little mouse on her upper thigh. I said, cool, let me see. She pulled up the front of her shorts and looked like confused, and I said, oh my god.
Gary's grandmother pulled that joke on me. She's like, you want to see my tattoo?
Did she really pull that joke on you?
Yeah, but she's like, you want to see my tattoo? It's right here. It's a mouse. And I was like, what? I don't see it. She's like, her grandmother.
Oh, that's a good one, UFC. Apparently, Stacey's had that one pulled on her before. Alright. There's a chunk. Chunk says, I love you, Kiki. Happy birthday. Alright. Oh, that wasn't the chunk. That was my controller, I promise.
Brent's doing my scratch ticket for me.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, I just dropped my controller. Sounds okay. Kato go meow. Yes. I did not drop the chunk. I am not a linity. See? Chunk's right there. Chunk's fine. I'm not a linity. Thank you. I dropped my controller and now the freaking vibrate thing and it is loose. I'm gonna have to pop the top off that thing and fix it. Go Chunk. Chunk down. No, Chunk is fine. I didn't throw the Chunk. Or drop the Chunk. That was the controller. Trust me, Chunk wouldn't sound like that if I dropped the Chunk. It would sound more like... Trust me on that one. Alright, we got video files. Later. Oh.
Joke for Kiki. Two antennas met on a roof, fell in love and got married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was excellent.
Meg called me.
The reception was excellent. That's funny. Yes, baby.
Meg called me.
Okay.
They said we missed your payment of $19 last month.
For?
$19 for my credit card.
Oh.
She's like, I can process it now for you. I was like, yeah, go for it. My bad.
My bad. I forgot to pay you $19. Losers.
It's not like I'm like 3 or 4 months behind. It was literally like 3 weeks ago.
That's dumb. I'm sorry. If you dropped the chunk, they probably wouldn't be sitting there. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Trust me on that. But I'm not a linity. I don't throw cats. That was a low blow, wasn't it? Is that too old now? Is it not fun anymore to make fun of a linity? I'm gonna keep making fun of a linity. Because I feel like it. Yes, dear.
Under the anime category on Netflix, Resident Evil Infinite Darkness is coming.
Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. Cool. I didn't know that was coming. Cool. I do love me some Resident Evil. Creature's good. Brutal. Keep making fun of Alinity? Okay, I'm gonna keep making fun of Alinity then. I enjoy it too much. Oh, give you some love? Give you some love? I'll give you some love there, Raymond. Raymond. My curator of anime. My brilliant mod. You are a fantastic human being, Raymond. It is always a joy to have you. It is always a joy to have you. And as I usually say, but will continue to say, when I see your name, I think of ramen. And ramen is delicious, just like you. Kisses. We love you, bud. What is UM? UM. In one context there. In what context, Mandy Mike? Did anyone hear about a new Transformers movie? Who is asking for these movies? Stacy is. Stacy loves the Transformers movies.
I love the Transformers more than I love Harry Potter.
We're also getting another Fast and the Furious movie next month. Fast 9. Wait, I'm delicious? Yeah, yeah. Bow Chicka Bow Wow. My best friend is a cat, and when I slept over at his place, or has a cat, not is a cat. Good lord, I can read. Drop him. Oh, drop him. It's drop him. Like drop my guns. Drop my guns. Drop him. Sorry. Cat poked my face and made remove my head. Then it sat on my pillow and I thought, bitch, no, and lightly pushed her off. Cats can be such jerks sometimes.
It's my new haircut.
Yeah, Brindley got a haircut. He's got an awesome fade going on. Okie dokie. Okay dokie. I don't care what you do, but you don't put nopes in. If you don't put nopes in K6's video on YouTube, my life is hella sad. Though it brightens my day slightly. Aw. Well, I'm glad, Lightbringer. I always try to drop some nopes in there when I get some good moments. I think there's a nope moment in today's video. If not, there are a couple of other really good moments in today's video that you'll enjoy. But the nopes are always fun. I already have tickets to see Fast 9 this Friday. There you go, UFC. Oh, yeah, it's this month, isn't it? I thought it was next month. I was wrong. I was wrong. You got that drip? Looking on fleek? Yeah. Hey, Bryn, Kiki Man says you got that drip.
Yep.
And Panty Mike says he likes your cut, G. Kids and their lingos. Bro, I boycotted Fast and Furious 6 because they are just hella stretching it out now. Here's the... Okay. When it comes to franchises and sequels, you just have to appreciate some sequels for what they are. I'm dead. You gotta appreciate some sequels just for what they are. Like, I don't think anybody goes into a Fast and the Furious movie nowadays and expects it to be, like, the most amazing thing they've ever seen. Fast and the Furious is what Fast and the Furious is, you know?
I can't wait for the new Fast and Furious movie. I want to watch it with you.
You haven't even seen any of the Fast and Furious movies.
I want to watch it though.
You want to watch it, though. Oh, fair enough. I walked in and saw 50 Cent's knitting. I asked him, gee, you knit? That's funny.
You're done your stream. Can me and you watch the, like, Ant-Man or something?
We'll see, bud. Okay? We will see. Because I do have to work today, too. Fast 94. The ancient Aztecs have returned and Vin Diesel, after finding the Fountain of Youth, takes him down. Yeah, that probably would be the plot of Fast 94. Fast and the Furious in the year 2070. Oh, man. Yeah, they'll probably continue making those movies forever. Which, I mean, they are what they are, right? They're campy fun. They are campy fun. That's all that they are. They're not supposed to be Oscar winners. You know? They're just campy fun. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. My opinion, anyway. I don't think they're Oscar winners. But they are fun. And I always have fun. I always have fun when I'm watching. So, there you go. You gotta appreciate it, but let's be honest, it's just not the same. Oh, it's definitely not the same. It's definitely not the same. Absolutely not. But, you know, we're how many years deep into the franchise now? I mean, what, the first Fast and the Furious movie was, like, early 2000s? So, I mean, we're almost, like, we're probably about 20 years into the series at this point. And what can you really say about that? So, there's a bird on the porch. What do I do? Let me know. 2001. So yeah, we are 20 years into the series now. We have been getting Fast and the Furious movies for 20 years. Of course, it's not going to be the same. But it's fun for what it is. Fast 95. Robo Vin Diesel versus time-traveling Vin Diesel versus recording of Vin Diesel just repeating the word family. That sounds about right. I really enjoyed Tokyo Drift. Don't hurt me. You know, I think Tokyo Drift is what it is. It is by far my least favorite of the series. However, it's fine for what it is. Let's just say that. Go let it out. Yeah, just go let out the bird. Go let the bird out. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. The bird won't attack you. I would say open the porch door and just see if you can coax him out with a broom or something. Merc.